Hello Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to August, my friends. Right, let's have a little look and see what the tarot is going to give us this month. I'm going to give these a really good shuffle. I'm working with the Robin Wood deck this month. It's a great deck, visuals are good on it, and I am going to be working with 16 of the cards rather than the 12 mystics, which I have worked for the last few months, so I thought I'd have a change. Alright, moving into August, second half of the year, so let's see what's cooking. Right, okay, Scorpio. Right, you guys, what can I say? Pluto in the sky in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about responsibilities and work and reliance and all the rest of it. So yeah, let's have a little look here. Authorities, sister. Whoa, thank you. Wow, lover's energy. Hello. Now this is a Gemini energy. I want to work with that. Wow, magician. Gemini energy. But what's very interesting here as well is just talked about responsibility, Scorpio. And yeah, it may well be that you've been up against it a little bit. I mean, we have, I would say seriously, I don't know whether or not you caught the overview, guys, but it would be worth you having a little check-in now, as me having a cup of tea and a natter. But it might be worth it just having a little look at that. It sort of goes into a bit more detail about the lunations this month, and we have got 3 of them. We've got a couple of new full moons, and got a nice Leo new moon mid-month, which is quite a nice refreshing energy. Wow, thank you. Well, that's sorted that out, hasn't it? Okay, I'm going to come in again in a second. But yeah, lover's energy is Gemini. It does talk about association, does talk about agreements. Okay, and the magician energy is very interesting, because that's his Mercury energy. Now, even though Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to start moving in a retrograde manner soon enough, you know, communications may be a little bit difficult, but I just feel as if we've got better communication, better cooperation, and I think that that's something that's important. So let's have a little look and get these over. Wow, normally it would be that way, but I'm going to work with it that way. Alright, so it is coming forward reversed. Wow, yeah, okay. This could be that we have been stuck over analysing everything, and you guys can do that. Don't forget, you are the psychologist of the 12 signs, okay? But I always smile when I see Scorpio, because Scorpio is also what I call the BS detector. That's, you know, we've all got Scorpio in there. Some parts of Scorpio are sharper than others, but, you know, I just feel as if we're sorting things out, and there's certainly an indication that there's better cooperation here. If we have been waiting on communications from authority, certainly with Pluto in Capricorn, it could be that. And also, don't forget, Saturn is in Pisces, right? So again, we've got this behind the scenes energy in life at the moment. Wow, things wanting to come to completion. Okay, we're wanting something to sort of get tied up. It's all about tie up, not blue. Wow, advisory energy coming in from this King of Swords. Interesting. This particular king, I rate him. He's a good guy, he has integrity, he knows what he's talking about, and I often see him as the doctor, the lawyer, the wah-wah chief sort of energy. Out of all the kings, he's the one who really knows his stuff. Well, let's have a look. Right, walking away, no guilt from an emotional connection in some way. Let's see what that's playing out as. Wow. Yeah, not allowing anything to sort of tip the, what's the word I'm looking for here? Tip the scale too much, and I'll probably use the correct word there, because we've got these polarities now, the nodal axes in Aries, North Node, and Libra, South Node. So it is all about finding a middle road, finding a compromise with whatever it is that we're dealing with here, alright? And this Gemini energy, I mean, it is lover's energy, yeah, for a lot of you, it is about potential around love and the passion, so on and so forth. But many of you, it doesn't necessarily apply to that. It could be work around contractual work. There needs to be a degree of flexibility, and of course, Gemini, for the most part, is very flexible. You know, it is. It's a very sort of flexible energy. Um, and so we can work things through, but I do feel that it's about making decisions now, and I think the decisions have been made, or they certainly are going to be made. And the thing I like here is this, where I've got this level of communication and this energy here, it can talk to me about where we're receiving advice, where ultimately we can resolve the issue. You know, this is Pisces energy, resolving the issue here. Right, this is what I've got with this World card. We can get this right, and again, there's someone here that's going to be helpful, that's going to allow us to move forward, and we can leave this sort of emotional stuff behind and ultimately carry on and going forward here. So let's have a little look as to what this could be, Scorpio. If it is a lover, wow, guys, maybe we do need to walk away. Wow, fantastic. Absolutely great. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands, new ideas, fresh new beginnings coming around. Finally, we've managed to sort of get things sorted here. Detail. Now, you're pretty good with detail, you guys. Virgo, I mean, there's another one, fine detail, but you're not too bad yourselves. Okay, quite microscopic, quite forensic. So we have to dot the T's. Dot the I's, cross the T's. What have we got here? Oh, the King of Cups. That's interesting. Emotional connection possibly coming in. Wow. Patience. Sagittarius, trying to be as philosophical as we can, but again, he's still bringing me a degree of anxiety. This could be someone who is quite actually close to you, right? This patience energy, looking at this, is there someone standing in your way here, Scorpio? Alright, is there someone standing in your way here in some way that we have struggled to resolve it? Let me just get these next four out for you, and then maybe have a, wow, thank you. Wow, deceit, oops, yeah, hang on a minute. 7, sword. Well, okay, is someone going to come in here and steal all my ideas or my defences, breach my defences? Again, the 10 of Cups. It could be a passion that's coming back in, guys. You've got a lot of retrograde energies. Wow, star. It's made a couple of appearances as a star. Unexpected. Sometimes the universe has to shock us into action, and I'm wondering whether or not this could be, if it is a love energy, maybe we are wanting to move things forward. But either way, lovers is Gemini in my view, and again, Gemini is the communication planet. Hermes. Wow. Family. Okay. Right, let's take it from the top, Scorpio, and see what we've got here. See if I can sort of bring the whole thing together for you. So again, lover's energy, as I said, it is a Gemini energy. We have got Mercury moving retrograde, so things could be a little bit slow. And also we've got Mars, although it's in Virgo at the moment, analytical Virgo, at the end of the day, it does and will move into Libra. And it's not altogether happy with that. So we've got this passive aggressive mix going on with Mars in Libra. So again, Scorpio, even though you may have done all the work, you may have crossed those T's, dotted those I's, gone through everything, filled in the forms, dealt with everything that needs to be done. And if it's a love interest, guys, maybe you've just invested and you really can't invest anymore. And this is very much about, I look at it and it's a bit like, you know, I've done all I can do with this energy. All right, so if it is a personal relationship, Scorp, then maybe we need to look at what we're going to do about that. You know, are we going to walk away from something? You know, um, are we going to continue to flog this horse, knowing that it's not actually going to get up and complete the race for us? So whatever this is about, I think that there is this element of being able to step away a little bit. Um, yeah, I do. So there is this offer, new beginning. There's advice energies helping us to sort of clear this up, ending it, tying loose ends together. But this King of Cup energy does take me down this very emotional um, sense of, you know, there's an emotional connection on the table, and it may well be that you've been absolutely so patient, and, you know, there's a part of me wants to say, still keep the faith with this energy. This, by the way, is a Saggy energy. But I still feel as if you've got this anxiety coming in here as well, as if, and you know that I do say this with love to you, Scorpio, but you do have a tendency to sort of hang on, and when actually it's okay to sort of let go. But this is, it's like, you know, now I've done all the work, is someone going to come in and undo all the work, right? Or is this, you know, if it is a relationship energy here, you know, is someone going to throw a spanner in the work? You know, I've done all this work, I've worked towards the relationship, I've worked towards the agreement, I've done all the, you know, I've done everything I need to do, I've done all the info, I've dealt with everything, and is this going to scupper my ship? Interesting. So if it is lovers, guys, well, hey, I'm not allowed to advise you, I can only tell you what I can see. But either way, Gemini for me, and of course Mercury retrograde, we may get stuck with that. We may be wanting to, we want the communication, we want the language, we need to know, we need the written word, we need the email, we need the call, but there may be a hold up in some way here, but it is coming. And again, I've got this 10 here as well. So, yeah, emotion, there's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot. And star energy, few shocks, few surprises, but not altogether nasty ones, I'd like to say. You know, this is an Aquarian energy, so yeah, can be quite a revealing energy as well. So, ooh, you know, and especially with this energy of deceit, guys. So, I mean, there's a part of me that's thinking, whoa, is, you know, the fact that we've got Saturn in Pisces energy, you know, what is it that's weakening the structure? You know, Pisces energy, water energy, guys, you know, sort of soaking that foundation. So let's have a little look here. Wow, thank you. Wow. Oh, hello. King of Wands, could be. There's someone stopping the ship, yep, okay. And the Tower, right. Ooh. Okay, Tower energy, it's about cleaning house. It's Mars energy, okay. Mars energy is powerful, okay, and lightning energy, ironically, I'll see that as Aquarius, so the lightning's already struck, we know what's going on, alright, so it's hit the Tower, we've got to wait for it to burn out now, we've cast out, or we need to cast out everything that's no longer serving us, okay, literally, and if that is emotional connection, strong family, otherwise, again, that's been giving us this anxiety, it is definitely time to clean house, Scorpio, you know, and recognise that you have done all the work, you've done enough, okay, you can look back, you can stand here in this nice green garden knowing that you've done all you can, right, and you can't do any more, and hopefully there is result from that, okay, but there is this emotional link, so forgive me, if this is a personal connection, Scorpio, and you have, you know, you just seem to have been doing what you do best, you know, looking at the fine print, trying to sort things out, trying to sort of utilise everything, networking, big word, for Scorpionic energy. You know, you just seem to be doing the work. And if it's not coming back with this energy of Aries and Libra, and we're not getting the middle road, then we do have to look at it. Okay, and it may well be that you need to, Scorpio, you need to draw that line. And that's what I spoke about when I did the intro. You know, we need to draw a line somewhere. And I think that's good news. So it may well be that we've done that. But as I said, you know, it's not without its moments, August. You know, it's quite intense. It is quite emotional. So forgive me, but don't waste your emotion on people that are less deserving of it. Tower. I'm going to go with it. Okay. It came out. I'm going to put the others back, but that actually turned around. So I'm going to go with the Tower again. So we've got a double up on the Tower. Just have a quote. Thank you. I'm not going to take all of them. I'm going to take the bottom one. Okay. What have we got? Wow. Two of Swords. Cannot believe it. Two of Swords. Right. And again, we have the same two up here, do we not? So, very Virgoan, over analytical. Let it go. Let it go. Know that you've done enough, Scorpio. Know that you've invested enough love. Know that you've invested enough of your energy. Just know when to step away. Okay? I hope that's helped you, Scorpio. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love. And I will see you in September. Take care. Bye now.